Number 1 says use an estimate to place the decimal point in each answer. So for A, we have 72 and 12 hundredths times 84 and 75 hundredths. So if I were to round, I would do 70 times 80. 7 times 8 is 56, and then add those 2 zeros. So it would be around 5,600. So if I were going to put that decimal where it belongs, I would put it right between the 2 and the 1, because then it would be 6,112, which is the closest to 5,600. For the next one, I have 60 and 48 hundredths divided by 3 and 2 tenths. So if I, again, we're going to estimate, I would do 60 divided by 3, which is about 20. So if I were going to put my decimal point in, I would put it between the 8 and the 9, so it's closest to 20. Number 2 says Johanna has 1/4 gallon of water. She wants to divide it into equal amounts to drink after each mile of a 4-mile run. How much water should she drink after each mile? So we know she has 1/4 of a gallon, and she wants to divide it into 4 miles. And we'll say equals W for water. So again, one way to do it is to times by the reciprocal. So 4 over 1, we switch the denominator and the numerator, becomes 1 over 4. Multiply the numerators, 1 times 1 is 1. Multiply the denominators, 4 times 4 is 16. So each mile she will drink 1/16 of a gallon of water. Number 3 says, what is the area of a sheet of legal size paper that is 8.5 by 14? So when we do area, length times width, therefore our number model is 14 times 8.5. So if I were going to use my area model, it would do 8.5 times 14. So in the first box, we do 14 times 8. In the second box, 14 times 1/2. 14 times 8, 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 3 is 11. 14 times 1/2 is 14 over 2, or 7. So now I add them together. 112 plus 7 is 119 inches squared, since we're doing area. Number 4 says filling the missing exponents to make the number sentences true. So we have 5 and 2 hundredths times 10 to the blank. So our decimal point started here, moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places over to here. So 10 to the 6. The next one is 934 and 27 hundredths divided by 10 to the blank equals 9 and 3,427 10,000s. So our decimal point started here and moved 2 places to the left, so divided by 10 to the second. In the last one, 81 and 9 hundredths times 10 to the blank equals 81,090. So our decimal point started here and moved 3 spots to the right, so multiply by 10 to the third. And the last one says the doll workers at the grocery store are keeping track of how much turkey they sell. The line plot shows the amount of turkey in order for one day. Use the line plot to answer the questions. So the first question is, what was the total amount of turkey sold in orders of 1 pound or more? So if we look 1 pound or more, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. We have 1 1/3 here. 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3, plus 1.5, 4.5, plus 2. So if I'm going to add all my whole numbers first, 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 2 is 12. Then I need to add my fractions. 1/3 plus 1/2. I can change them both into 6. 3 times 2 is 6. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. This would be 12. And 6 pounds were sold of orders of 1 pound or more. And B says, what is the total amount of turkey sold in orders of 1/2 of a pound? So if we look here at our 1/2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 1/2 is 6 halves, or 3 pounds of turkey.